Hey Virgos, hope all is well. Sorry for the delay. Okay, I'm gonna be straight to the point, short and sweet, how I like to have it. I had death in a family, so I had to deal with that, and then also with dealing with deaths in the family. You have to cleanse before you start doing readings or any type of spiritual work. So those messages will be clear and precise for that person or whoever you're doing it for. So I made sure I did the proper thing to do what I needed to do. So I'll be clear minded for you guys. And I am happy to be back with you guys. All right, so let's get straight to it. I was meditating on your energy, Virgos, okay? And I have I will receive three words. And some of the words I didn't even know, and I had to look up for you guys. So the first word was lackadaisical, meaning lack of enthusiasm or determination. So I feel like whatever your situation is, you are not at a point, you're at a point where it's like borderline depression. That's what I'm getting, borderline depression, because you're not interested in it, but you're still not willing to move forward in the direction you need to move forward in. Okay. And the second one was conform. And that is to comply with rules and standards and laws. And that's usually what Virgos are known for, to comply with the rules, to comply with the different things that is, with different, how are they telling me? They're saying basically different traditions. You guys are big on traditions, family tradition, different traditions that have been in place for a long time. And now with let's say with your family, because that's what they keep going back to, family. With family traditions, some traditions you have to break those traditions when you see those traditions were made in love, and some traditions were made in toxicity. Okay, and this is no disrespect to anyone's family, because we all have it in our family, but there are certain people in the family that have learned that some of these traditions need to be broken and redone in the correct way. And I feel like you, Virgo, are the one to break some of the traditions. I'm not saying all, but there are some traditions in your family or some type of cycle in your family that you have seen over and over in your family. And now it's time for you to break that cycle. Okay? So next was change. Okay? To modify, different. You need to change. And I feel like at this point in time, you are very comfortable in your life with different choices and different things that you've made. But now it's time to change. And now, because it's time to change, you don't know what you're changing over to. So now that you don't know what you're changing over to, that is the reason why you are very stagnant on making that change and moving forward. You only move forward when you know what exactly, everything that is laid out, you know exactly what you're moving on from. A lot of times, Virgos, I'm not saying all, but most of the times, Virgos, especially a relationship, a lot of times they will move on from one person to another person that they already know or know a little bit of. They want to have something in place that is more conformed, rather than leaving a person and being by themselves and not knowing what is next. Okay, and that's for some. So let's get into your current energy. Okay, but those were the messages once I meditated. That's what I got. And for those, and this is depending on what you believe in, whatever religion you have, you are, and I'm getting, for some of my Virgos have been praying, or meditating or whichever practice that you do, but you've been getting conflicted energies. And the only reason you're getting conflicted energies is because of the fact that in your heart, you want something very bad. You want it in your heart. You want this situation. But your higher self is telling you, no, this is not to be. Now, for my other second set of Virgos, you need to have that time alone because you're giving your energy to too many people, whether it's your family or friends, family, circle of people. You're giving your energy too much to them. You need time to yourself, whether a half an hour a day, 15, 20 minutes a day. You need that time to yourself to be able to replenish, to get the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding for certain things you need to know. Okay? Solar plex chakra. Okay, dreams come true. Observe and challenge. Choose your battles. Okay, wow. What I told you. Listen, this is the high priestess. Okay, so the high priestess, regardless, whatever religion you are in, that's the higher self telling you to listen. Listen to what you need to be listening to in order to focus to move forward. There's something you need to have total quietness about, okay? Because Spirit is showing me, even with myself, after all the stuff that was going on this week and going into the weekend, in order for me to give you a good reading, a clear reading, a very precise reading, I had to take the time out for myself to cleanse me physically, mentally, emotionally, in order to come to you guys in the way that I need to come to you guys. So that's basically what you have to do in order to be a better you. Okay, next. So we got solar plex here. This is about being grounded. Dreams come true. This is some wishes, things that you are praying or giving to the universe that that you want for yourself. Okay, and then you have observe. Observe is more of you looking outside yourself and seeing the different things that need to be. Oh, okay, I just got another message. Some of you guys, I don't know who it is, some of you guys are spying on your partner. You guys are spying on your partner. But just to be y'all already know, I'm very direct and y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it is. So you guys continue to spy. It's just to get more clarification, but you guys know what it is. And then we have choose your battles. It doesn't make sense to fight over small things. And that's what I'm going to leave it at. Okay, so we're going to get some clarification for the solar plex. Let's see what the solar plex, this is just a general. What's the solar plex chakra? Okay, wow. Okay, guys. We got 8 of Cups in reverse, so this is about not leaving. Eight of Cups is about leaving for your higher purpose, but when it's reversed, it's not being able to leave. You're not leaving because of something that with you, okay, or a person. But you see how all these cups are spilled over. It's done. You're just prolonging whatever needs to be done. Sidebar, you guys are with a sloppy, not sloppy, I shouldn't say sloppy, but that's what was given to me. Your person, whoever you're with, this person is not too clean. They don't clean up after themselves. It's like you're like a mother or a father figure to that person. Whether it's a male or female. It's like you're being a mother or father for this person and you're burdened by this person. It's almost like, well, Virgos, we already know y'all like to fix people. So, like I said, this can't be fixed. This person is going to be who they're going to be. Even when you leave this person or this person leaves you, this person's going to still be a slob. I'm sorry to say it like that, but that's what is coming to me. All right, Six of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Ooh. Okay. All right. Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse. And mind you, my cards is all upright, but these came in reverse. Okay. So Six of Pentacles, this relationship or whatever, this is a relationship. This is a relationship. This is very unbalanced. Okay, Six of Pentacles. And even too, if you have kids with this person is not a very good or great mom. Whoever your partner is not a great parent. And you try to pick up the slack of where this person lacks. Six of Wands. Oh, and then with the Six of Wands reverse, this person don't even have a great reputation as it is. I don't even think they had a great reputation when you started with this person. Okay, I'm not going to run down on this person, but I'm sorry. This is just what it is. I don't like to go so deep, into the person, but your person, woo. But trust me, we all done dealt with someone like this before. So I don't want you to feel like you being judged. We all have. And if somebody try to pretend that they haven't, they're lying. Trust me, they lying. So yeah, so with this whole situation, yeah, this is not a good look. Okay? It's not a good look. And I think I said it in one of your videos before. You can't fix this person. This person's gonna continue doing what they need to do. And it's like this person don't mind being at rock bottom. You understand? And because they know you don't like being at rock bottom, and they know you're gonna have a certain type of prestige to you, okay? That's why they don't do anything, because they know you will pick up the slack, and they know that you're not gonna stoop down to their level but so much. But this person is still gonna do what they're gonna do even after you. Okay? All right, let's see about the dreams come true. If you thinking that this person's going to change, I'm sorry to tell you, Virgo, it's not going to happen. I'm sorry. All right. This person got like an all over energy. I don't know if this person is like all over the place, emotional. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. We got the Nine of Wands and we have the Eight of Wheels and the King. Hold on one second, guys. I'm trying to put this light here so we can kind of see it a little bit more. All right, I think that's a little bit better. All right, so sorry I didn't have the light on. I was just trying to make sure I start you guys reading because I know I was late. All right, so we have the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Wheels, and the King of Wheels. So this is you guys hoping in the future, or even now, that you guys can work together with this person for this person to be who you want them to be, a very stable, a very grounded person. And I feel like you put in a hell of a lot of work, but this person is stubborn and not willing to conform. And sometimes, yeah, this person just wants to do what they want to do. Just plain and simple. This person is not going to change. And if you're hoping that things are going to change in the way that you need it to change with this person, it's not. And you may not be seeing this person fully in the way you need to see this person. There's like almost having a person having rose-colored glasses. That's like a saying back in the days where you are trying, you see the bad sometimes, but it's like you really see the good. And okay, so Spirit is saying that you fell in love with this person's potential. You fell in love with this person's their physical, okay? Maybe how they look, how they talk, what could be their potential, but you didn't fall in love with this person's spirit, because if you wouldn't have, knowing how Virgos like a certain prestige and a certain type of person, okay, If you would have you would have never fell in love with this person's spirit, and this is what they're showing you now. They're real them. This is them. You know, they're showing it to you. You have to believe it, but you don't want to believe it. But it's like you already know how this person is. All right, so Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. This is a person that, oh, wow. Yeah, they're really going in with your person today. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. This is somebody that is very self-absorbed. They may like the fine life of things, but they don't want to work to get it, okay? They want other people to give it to them. Also, too, this is a person that is really mentally, I hate to say this, Virgo, but a lot of you guys are dealing with someone that has a lot of mental issues, okay? They deal with depressions, like their emotions are all over the place, okay? For some of these guys, they may need some type of, like, some help, like, you know, professional help, okay? But that's not your problem, okay? And to be honest with you, some of you guys may feel like, okay, this could be my kid's mother, this could be my kid's father, this could be my husband, this could be my wife. But at the end of the day, some of you guys are taking with the vows and everything so literally, which we are supposed to. But when it starts to affect you, when it starts to affect your kids, when it starts to affect you mentally, emotionally, there needs to be a love for yourself to say, no, I'm done. Okay? So let's see what the observe. Three of Swords. Oh, Five of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. So for a lot of you guys, this is a family situation. This is someone that you've been with for a long time. This is someone that is draining your finances miserably, okay? But on the outside, everybody may feel like everything is good. But with here, you already know this person does not even give you half or even a quarter of what you need. Okay? So for a lot of my Virgos, this has been happening over and over for you guys. This Three of Swords, this heartbreak, this feeling alone out in the cold. And I feel like this is your energy at this point in time, that you feel alone. You feel like you're out in the cold. You feel like you don't have anyone to depend on. Okay? But you still feel like you need to put up a facade about this marriage, this relationship, that everything is fine. I get it. Nobody want to show like when they down. I get it. I do understand that. But behind closed doors, it ain't that. This is being depressed. All right, Virgos. Yeah. The energy that I'm getting is just so overwhelming. Whatever you try, regardless what energy you are in, I'm praying that you have the time to pray, to meditate, whatever brings you a little solace. But I'm praying for you guys as well, because this energy, I do not like this energy for you guys. But this is the time that you have to move forward. And to break it to you clearly, this is something that is not something that this person, yes, this person is doing things to you, but you have the option. Everything is about free will in life. You have the option. You have the will. You have everything to move forward in the direction you need to move forward. But it's like right now you're in a very depressed state. Tell me about the choose your battles. Knight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Okay, so you're dealing with, they're going right back to your partner. Knight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. This is someone that is just all about self. They go out when they want and they just do what they want. It's like they are a lone wolf. Okay? But they come back to you for stability. They come back to you to deal with you for stability. But it's like they do not want to stay there for long periods of time. They're always fidgety. Whether they live with you, this person always need to go out. They always need to go somewhere. You understand? This person could be missing for an amount of time where it just doesn't make sense. For example, like they saying they're going to Target. And Target could be 15 minutes away, 10 minutes away. And, let's say, you get in there and you look at other stuff. This may take half an hour for them to get back, right? Well, that should be the normal. But this person's missing like maybe 2 or 3 hours at a time. You may be calling them, they're not answering. And then they always come back with a lame excuse. Okay, so tell me, Spirit, what is that advice for my Virgos? Okay, every one of these cards keep flipping out in the reverse. And everything, all my cards is upright. You see, the white at the bottom is the down part. So all my cards is upright, but all of these things, all of these cards keep coming out reverse. Okay, so we have the King of Swords reverse and the Sun. So at the end of the day, the more you stay in a situation, you're going to be very unhappy. You are going to be just so miserable with this person. Okay, there's just so much unhappiness, and I feel like you're going to be snapping on people just like off with your kids. I see you snapping at your kids. I see you just going off on different people. But this is a lot of unhappiness. And I feel like Spirit is telling you, the longer you stay in this situation, the longer you are going to torment yourself and make yourself unhappy, because this person is not going to change. So until you make the steps, because I'm going to tell you straight, if this is a marriage relationship y'all been in a long time, it takes steps. You can't just be like, all right, I wake up one morning and I get up and I go. No. If you have kids and there are steps that need to be made. It can't just be like, oh, I'm out. Because I hate when people say, oh, all right, just leave. No. If you've never been in a long-term relationship or a marriage or any type of relationship you've had for a certain amount of years, that you have collected assets and everything, it takes time, but you have to start making the steps. And when you start making the steps to move forward, this is when your happiness will start. And this is where the logic, all that logic, because you're connected with Mercury. That's what you're ruled by. That's the planet. Mercury is about, and this is another reason you guys are probably going through it, because Mercury retrograde. You're ruled by Mercury as well. So you guys are really going through it. And as Mercury retrograde, I don't know if it's in Virgo, in you guys, Virgo. I'm not sure. I didn't read it to that extent. I'm not going to lie. But with your ruling planet being, okay. Yeah, with your ruling planet being Mercury, and you're not listening to the things, Mercury retrograde is telling you about the things the lessons that you need to learn. And it's like everything is going to come right back to you in a lot of ways. Old people, all things, just to see if you learned your lessons. But you have to move forward in the way you need to move forward. Take the steps, Virgo. Take the steps that you need to move forward in the way you need to move forward. All right, so let's see. I am going to go into, I'm going to do 1 or 2 more readings because I told you we're going to do a peek at your partner, even though we already know what your partner doing, really. But we're going to do a peek at your partner, and that's for the people that's involved. And then we're going to do the singles. Those are going to be separate videos. I'm going to do those for you guys because you guys really showed out. Y'all been really doing a lot as for viewing and everything. So I am going to give you guys these videos. So I'm going to do the singles. I'm going to do the married or entangled. And I think that'll be it. And I might do, if you guys, you know what, comment below if you guys would like me to do, I guess, business, work, and money readings for you guys. I wouldn't have a problem with doing that for you guys. Just let me know. I don't know about for the other signs. I got to see because the other signs, they're a little wishy-washy right now. But for my Virgos, let me know in the comments if you guys would like me to do work, finance readings for you guys. All right, so let's see. What are the other things that my Virgos need to know? And then I'm going to close out and I'm going to do your other readings. Okay, so all of these probably will be, I'll be uploading, let's see, tonight. Yeah, I'll have everything uploaded tonight. So today is actually Labor Day. So I'm trying to get all of these things out because I know I have some stuff that I got to do with the family. So, but I know I promised you guys this and I was a little late. But yeah, so today is Monday. Yeah, so Monday night, Monday afternoon, probably about between 6 and 7. It should be, that's the latest it should be up. But it might be up a little earlier. But I'm going to upload it today, this evening. What other things do my Virgos need to know? 6 of Cups, 6 of Wheels, High Priest. This High Priest keep on talk coming out. I was about to say talking. Maybe, okay, for some of you, right? I'm going to tell you this right now. For some of you Virgos that are very spiritual, I feel, because these are a lot of spiritual cards that keep coming out, Virgos. We got the 6 of Cups, the High Priestess. This is the second time the High Priestess came out. Okay, 7 of Wands. Okay, and we got the Queen of Cups. All right, so all right, so with the Queen of Cups at the bottom, and I'm going to give you this message very quickly for my spiritual ones that are spiritual. And I feel like even this could be a message for even the ones that don't even count as, they don't count themselves as spiritual, but in reality they are. You have, whether an ancestor or a mother, because with this Queen of Cups coming out and this High Priestess, these are very highly spiritual cards, and the Hierophant, very, very high level spiritual cards coming out. You have an ancestor, whether it is a father or a mother. It could be a grandmother. It can be whoever. But it's someone that is connected to you spiritually in your family line that has crossed over, that has passed on, that is speaking to you, whether in dreams, whether you're seeing them. Yeah. Because with this owl here, this is telling me, yes, they are. So for a lot, I'm not going to even say some. And I'm not going to say just for the spiritual Virgos. I'm talking to a lot, a whole majority of the Virgos. You guys are getting messages in some type of way, and I feel like it's specifically at night. You guys may be having problems sleeping at night, and when you do finally fall asleep, that's when your guides, whoever these people are for you, are speaking to you. With the Queen of Cups, you already know that's Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. The Hierophant is Taurus. Like I said, I don't know who it's different for each and every one of you guys, but whoever you're, and see, this is coming out very strongly because with the Six of Cups, this is about ancestors as well. That's why I had to go into this reading with this. This is about ancestors. So put it short and sweet. Someone that's passed over, that has been watching over you, they have been giving you a lot of messages, whether in your dreams or visions or intuition wise, of the things that you need to do. Okay? So you have the answers, but your lower self want this person. You want whatever situation that you're trying to do, and you are not willing. This is the reason why you're in the Five of Cups. This is depression. This is just anxiety. This is all type of, you understand, wanting what you want, but not being able to well, you got, for a lot of you Virgos, you got one more chance before this spills over. You may want to work on it one more chance, and it's like there's some type of argument that's about to happen with you and your partner, and that might be that's not out of the norm, because I feel like this has been kind of brewing for a while. You guys have an argument, and y'all go back to the way y'all conform back to the way you guys are, but you are adamant on the decision that you have made. You are blocking out a lot of what your guides are telling you, and you're just moving on your own. And because you don't have the clarity, because you're not taking the time out for you, you're making some bad decisions. You're making some certain decisions that are starting to affect you financially, mentally, emotionally. Okay, so that's one of the stories here that came in very strongly. Okay, so now with those that have been dealing with someone, yeah, but the same story keeps coming out. It's like whatever your guides want you to know, it's like they are focusing on this person very strongly. Very strongly. Because the Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, this is telling me that your person knows exactly what they're doing. You may feel like this person is naive, or you understand, don't know better. This person knows exactly what they're doing. But because this person is not happy with themselves, they're going to continue to bring you down in that way. Because that's all they know. And you trying to change it or trying to love them more, they will never understand that, because this person doesn't understand that type of love. They understand what they're doing. What they feel that they're doing to you is that type of love. Okay. All right. So let's see if there's anything else, and then I'm closing out and I'll start your other readings. Virgo, I'm sorry that it be so negative. I be wanting to be positive, but I have to give the message of what your spirit guides. Oh, wow. The Emperor. Strength. Okay. You Virgos, y'all stubborn. Y'all stubborn. But I love you guys. We all stubborn in some type of way. So we got the eight of wheels, the eight of swords in the world. There's lessons that have to be learned with you guys. That's just what it is. We all do. There's lessons that have to be learned. And the lessons that have to be learned, these are going to be some painful lessons. Cannot sugarcoat that. These lessons that you're about to learn or you're learning are some painful lessons. But the lessons that you're learning specifically is how to be able to love you way more than you love that person that you're with. Okay? So once you get through this situation, you come to a point where you lack for nothing, and you start to understand that you need your self-esteem, all the things that you need to move forward with. There's something that needs to end. Okay? So take it how it resonates. It can be a relationship. It can be anything in life. It can be even work for some of you guys. Okay? So, but I do feel, tell me about this world card. And then we're going to close. Tell me about the world card, please. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. For a lot of you guys is a marriage, a relationship. Tell me more. Yep, and if you don't end it, trust me, it's going to end soon. And it's not going to be too good. Yeah. For a lot of you, with the Devil card here, you're trying to control the situation. You're going to try to control the situation, but you're not going to be able to. If you guys have an online presence or something with, everybody has Facebooks, Instagram, TikTok, and you guys are usually on there or whatever you are trying to hide from the public is going to be, or online, or this could just be from family, for friends, whatever the case is. If you don't end it the way you needed to end it, it's going to make this next fight or this next argument is going to be very public. With friends, with family, it's going to be very public. And you're not going to be able to control the situation. With the Hangman, he can't control his situation, you see? So you're not going to be able to control this anymore. It's going to be out of control, and you're going to really feel like you're going to be really burnt about this situation. Oh, Lord. My Virgos, I'm praying for you guys, sending you love and light, and I'm hoping everything works out for your highest good. And I'll be back with some more videos for you. Love you guys. Bye.